Hi everyone, I hope all of you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to talk about something that a lot of aspirants have asked me, and one of the problems that they struggle with is this thought of giving up. That why work so hard, why not give up, and why just adopt a different path where they might be interested in going instead of UPSC. And this thought comes across your preparation many times, even when I was preparing. Sometimes I used to get this thought that why to give 1.5 years, 2 years of my life, in some cases 3, 4 years of my life for this preparation. What if I don't make it? Then will I have a backup choice or not? What if I don't make it? What will my parents think? What will my friends think? All these kind of social pressures and all this kind of internal pressure from yourself is something that might break you. It's something that might have a huge impact on your mental health. So there are a few things that you could probably do and a few things that you could probably think about when this kind of a question is coming to your mind. So the first thing that I used to personally do is that I used to personally remind myself that this is my aspiration, this is my goal, this is where I have to go, this is where I have to reach, I have to become a civil servant, and regardless of what happens, I'm going to follow this goal. Because until you have this clarity of goal inside your mind, it is going to be difficult to aim for the top 100 rank. So I feel like that you should always take a step back when you are having these bad moments, when you are having these doubts about yourself. Take a step back and rethink that why you started this journey. Rethink what is your goal. Rethink that if this is my goal, I have to get it at any cost. I have to reach there at any cost, and I will try my best to get there. All right. So this kind of constant reminders to yourself, this kind of clarifying your goal, that your journey is going to be tough, your journey is going to be full of challenges, but eventual goal where you want to reach, you should remind that to yourself once in a while, every time, because that will motivate you and that will give you some positivity. Second thing that you should focus is on, think about the improvements you have made in your studies over the last 2 months, 4 months, 5 months. See, when you start something, it is going to appear very difficult. It is going to be very overwhelming. You are going to think कि अभी शुरू किया है और इतना सारा मुझे करना है, मैं कैसे कर पाऊंगा, and you will feel like giving up. But what you have to think about is you have to remind yourself that after 2 months, after 4 months, the progress that you see in yourself, that you have come from 0 to 1, from 1 to 4, from 4 to 8. Like this, you will see the progress. First time you might read your Polity Lakshmikant book, this book, एंड यू माइट थिंक मुझे तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, मुझे तो कुछ इसमें याद ही नहीं रहता, इतना अंडरलाइन करता हूँ, सो मेनी नोट्स आई हैव मेड बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉल एनीथिंग. But when you read it for the second time properly, when you understand it properly, when you contextualize it with some other books that I've told you, इस तरह से धीरे धीरे आपकी नॉलेज बेस जब बढ़ती है तो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस आना शुरू करता है. एंड विद इन 6 months 7 months you will see a massive difference in your own preparation and you will become more confident that yes, now I am understanding various things and I think I am coming to a portion, a place where I can feel confident about my studies. So always try to reflect back and see, look at the progress that you have made. All right. The third thing I would like to tell you is that never underestimate the importance of doing previous year questions for both prelims and for both mains. Mains you don't need to do last 5-6 years, but at least look at the concepts that have come in the UPSC, because some of these concepts might repeat and some of these context might give you an idea what other concepts can be asked. So definitely when you do that, you will see more progress. And once you see more progress, you will get more passion, you will get more excitement, you will also feel more confident about yourself. So never underestimate that particular part, because that is very, very important. The fourth thing I'm going to tell you is that, see, it is all about feeling grateful for what we have. Think about a student who might be from a very poor background, who doesn't have any access to coaching, who doesn't have any access to books, who doesn't have any access to facilities like you have. So that student is also studying, but that student is studying in much worse conditions. But you are blessed to have all these things, and that's why you should feel grateful and keep working hard, because we can always complain, but we should always remember that if we complain, there is always someone who is in a worse situation than us, who has less resources than us, and that's why we should feel good about what we have, little what we have. So always be content with what you have, but try to always contextualize that in terms of your goal, in terms of the other people around you. All right. And the final thing I'm going to say is that जुनून जब तक आपके दिल में रहेगा, आपको कोई भी stop नहीं कर सकता इस जर्नी में, until you have this जुनून inside you that you have to make it. ये थोड़ा सा पागलपन, थोड़ा सा जुनून बहुत ज़रूरी है. If you become too practical, too analytical about all this preparation, I think you might not get the best results, because you have to have that emotional aspect that connects you with this exam, and that comes from the junoon. And I had the junoon that regardless of what happens, I will give my best, and I know somewhere in my mind that yes, I can make it. I started from zero as well, so similarly you will start from zero, but धीरे धीरे कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा तो you will also feel, और इस तरह से अपने जुनून को कायम रखना है, अपने गोल के पीछे लगे रहना है, and I'm sure you all can do it, you all are capable. Just use your application of mind, use your application of knowledge, look at the other videos, so many examples, so many practical lessons I've given, and you will be able to make through this exam. I hope this helps you during the middle of the week. Take care, bye bye.